Morning. It's July the 7th, 2016, and spent the night at Michael Stevenson's camp, and I didn't sleep on the back of my ute as I planned, not because of the possum-soaked swag, but just because there was a better spot. I'll show you where I slept. So this is the place where Michael's sort of camping, and it belongs to a plumber. He's a retired plumber. His name's Pink, Bill Pink, and this is his shed here. They're away at the moment, so this is his vehicle parked in his shed. His workshop ready. You can see his tools and things down the other end, and there's a heater here with wood. And this is where I spent the night. I spent the night on the floor next to the heater because it was really cold last night. Bill is a home brewer, and so he has got more beer in stock than you could imagine. For example, he has all of those beers ready to go. He has all of those beers ready to go. And he also has fridge full of beer. So we had a bit of a beer fest here last night. And how's this for an idyllic shot of mist in the morning over the hills? Okay, when you get to this crossroad, you have to decide which way you're going to go. Are you going to go there? Or maybe you need to go down there? Or hang on, maybe we need to go along that road. That's three options. Now hang on, there's a fourth option, and there's a fifth option, and there's a sixth option. So if you get to this crossroad, you've got to know where you're going, and when you get to the crossroad, keep your eyes peeled for somebody who's going to come roaring through here. Okay, so we've just killed this kangaroo, but we weren't the primary killers. It was hit by a car, and that's what a car does to the back legs of a kangaroo. Both back legs snapped. So we came across this kangaroo unable to move, basically just lying by the side of the road. And so Michael's just dispatched the animal, and it also has a joey, so we've killed a joey as well, because there's nothing we can do really. It's a fairly distressing little scene. So somebody's knocked this kangaroo over sometime this morning and just kept going. So pretty nasty. The corrugated iron sculptures at Orroroo, and the guy who made them is a genuine artist, because he's captured the attitude of this sort of alert kangaroo, and then the one lying down on its side with the ears pricked. Just fabulous. If you've ever seen an oversized vehicle, you've never seen one this size. No, it's not a bucket. I thought it couldn't have been a bucket. It is a...
No, it's a tray. It's the back of a truck.
Oh, it's the back of a truck tray. Jeez, I'm scared it's going to hit me. Bloody hell.
It's 8 meters wide.
Bloody hell. Mind your head. Woo! The two of them. Holy. This is the old Peterborough cinema, which has now been turned into a coffee shop, as well as a kind of a museum. So there's the screen up ahead there, but Michael is looking at a car that was first registered in Peterborough and never left the town. And then all sorts of bits and pieces, and jeeps and things, and then posters of all the old movies stuck up on those notice boards above there. This is Peterborough. We just had a coffee in the old cinema at Peterborough, And now we're coming to have a look at the motorcycle museum, which is open at the moment. There's Mike, and there's Bella keeping guard on the back of the ute. Beautiful, atmospheric little town. We're now inside the motorcycle museum, and a lot of these have been restored, and they're beautiful, in beautiful condition, aren't they? And Bella said, "Stay off my van."
I'll go and have a look.
You right? No, you're famous. I'm just for my family. Show them where I've been.
Yeah, no, they'd love you with your arts and crafts. You'd be just
Look,
amazing.
I'm a man with many ideas and not enough time.
Well, come here, please.
Oh, this is lovely. Look at that little thing, little Bellini. No, Benelli. Bellini. God, these are amazing. Oh gosh, there's a room full of the things. Wow. Wow, this is amazing.
Yes, now that was handmade by a bloke about 20 years ago.
Wow.
In 1939 they only made 4 original ones.
Wow. Driving down the main street of Peterborough with all of these, the railways on the left and on the right all the shops. It's just a place caught in time, really. Just historical place in sort of decay, sadly, hey Mike?
Capitol Theatre.
That's where we went to have the coffee. And kind of sad in a way, eh?
No reservoir.
Believe it or not, we're at a reservoir outside Orroroo, and the reservoir is no longer used for town water supply because it's kind of silted up. But it is such a beautiful little reserve of native bush and birds, and like this beautiful old river red gum here in front of me. Beautiful. And then you can look down that way to the dam wall, which is on the right there. It's just a lovely little reserve just outside Orroroo. At the moment we're driving on very slippery, wet clay. And now we're going through a little, well, this shouldn't be too bad, Mike.
No, this would be easy.
But we've just been through, as I said to Michael, we've just been through a section where I would not have gone. So I take my hat off to Michael. We went through successfully, put it that way. Here in the cold cream again, like here. So here we go. Here we go.
Get a shot in your mirror.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Look out behind. Wow. Have a look at what's going on in the back.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. What you really want, you know, if you're in this business of driving through muddy roads and having fun, is you want a patch that looks firm as.
Yeah.
It looks like calcrete. And when you hit it, you go in up to your hubs.
No, you don't want that.
And this is what Michael and his co-construction workers are doing. So they're running sewage pipes through the suburbs of Wirrabara. Well, on the way home now. I've got about 180 more kilometres to go before I get back to Adelaide. The road's fairly bumpy, so forgive the bouncy camera. What a wonderful day and night with Mike Stevenson. I mean, just beautiful place. Met some really interesting people. I saw some interesting things, and I've taken so much video. I don't know what I'm going to do to edit it. And now I'm heading home. It's an overcast day. A few little spots of rain, but nothing too serious. And heading south. And if you look at the view from here, just you can see it's on either side of the road. Wheat fields, green wheat fields, young wheat. To see this pipeline runs all the way from the River Murray, all the way up to Port Augusta, to Whyalla. It feeds fresh water to the whole of the Eyre Peninsula and York Peninsula. Guess what? Stuck in a bloody traffic jam coming into Adelaide. There's a queue of cars a mile long behind me, and a queue of cars a mile long, and the lights let about 4 cars through at once and then go red. So we're through these lights. There you go, it's gone orange. Through these lights and now we'll sit again. Pain in the neck. I don't often drive in afternoon traffic, but and this reminds me why I don't often do it. It's unpleasant.